Hello everyone, I hope that everyone had a great Memorial Day today and that you took the time to remember what Memorial Day was all about, is all about I should say, that it is the sacrifice of those that gave their lives for our freedom. Okay, I want to remind you that in this class we have seniors and juniors and a sophomore. But predominantly seniors and juniors. The final for this class on naturalism, realism and naturalism, will be on Friday. Everything must be turned in to me by then. All right? So I'm giving you some time to study, some helping you to rehash some things that we've studied over from the beginning so that you'll be ready for the test. Next week, the juniors and my sophomore will continue studies and watching the videos and continuing into our next session. Okay, so we talked about realism in the realism movement in America, how it followed a period often referred to as the New England Renaissance. Now this has taken us way back from when we first started realism and naturalism, but this is a review. It's a cumulative test over everything we have done since I've been with you. The local color movement formed an important transition between Romanticism and realism. We also remember that when with Stephen Crane at age 21, he had written Maggie, a Girl in the Street, that was highly rejected, clear across the board. No one seemed to like it. No one was interested in it. Crane was actually 28 years old when he died. He died of tuberculosis. Tuberculosis used to be a very, very prevalent disease that took place and took a lot of lives. All right, in the open boat, the men feel drawn together against the immensity of the sea. The shipwrecked men see people on the shore and they're hoping they were going to send a boat out to rescue them, but they only see them waving and acting like, they're just long-lost buds out there. The correspondent learns that nature does not think him very important. The writing of the Red Badge of Courage of Crane's work was an immediate success. We learned that he wrote that and it was successful, and it talked about the war and how it became very personal, even though Crane himself did not go to war. In The Sculptor's Funeral, it's set in Kansas. We need to remember that. And the sculptor's funeral, the father is not anywhere near as overbearing as the mother. He's a very tender-hearted man, very beat down by his wife. And we're going to end it right here and pick up tomorrow. I want to encourage you to go back and review all of your notes over everything that we've done over the time period when we've studied realism and naturalism. The test will be again on Friday. I will need that test. I'll give it to you first thing in the morning, and I will need it by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That won't be accepted at 11:59 p.m. You'll need it by 4 o'clock on Friday. Okay? Thank you, and have a good day.